Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Just Do It Foundation. The reason for uploading this video is because people have been asking me about the Just Do It Foundation. What is it all about? What is the mission and vision for the Just Do It Foundation? And some people have actually asked me to explain some of the messages that I put there on the Facebook. And the answer to all of that is, if you look at my motto on the Just Do It Foundation logo, it's awakening the giant inside you. So most of the messages that I put here, it's messages that are assuring to you that yes, you've got that giant that is living inside you, and if you really want to awaken that giant, you can do that. Because we should really not be afraid of taking risks. We should not be afraid of doing new things that haven't been done before. And most of us, even though we have all those ideas, we just so afraid to fail. And which makes me want to remind everybody that, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure, and it is not our darkness that most frighten us, but our light. With these words that I'm saying now is because really, if you check most of the people who invented new stuff before, it started as an idea, and for that idea to be brought forward, for that idea to come into life, for the person who discovered or the person who invented an airplane, for that airplane to finally fly and carry people, this person had this idea inside him, and I'm sure he was afraid. I'm sure he was a bit skeptical that really, am I really going to design something that is going to fly on the air and carry people? And I'm sure there's so many people that laughed at this guy, who invented this. There's so many people who said, no, this is not going to work. And but because the guy had this thing inside him, he didn't allow his giant to be shot down by other people. He believed in himself. And that is the challenge that we all having, in this time and age, that most of us, we are so afraid to take chances because we are afraid to fail. And we forget that failure is not really the opposite of the desired outcome, but failure is how you look at that outcome. Because the guy who invented the light bulb that we enjoying today, I understand he failed 999 times, but through this failure, the guy said, no, I did not fail 999 times, but I discovered 999 times that do not work. So that is the spirit that we must get into us. We mustn't allow ourselves to sit down and say, no, success is only for so and so. Success is only for this person who are born at these families or who are born at this country. It's for everyone. It's for you and me. And the reason or the thing that will make you get there is not to allow your giant to sleep. You must really awaken your giant. And you mustn't be afraid of taking chances. So hence most of my messages that I put here is just to assure you, it's not really to create a giant inside you, because you already have that giant there. So it's just to assure you that you have that giant inside you, and you must just wake it up. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it if you decide in your mind that you want to do it. Hence I call this foundation the Just Do It Foundation. And I'm very thankful, because most of the people, they get into contact with me, and they are just so thankful about the messages that I'm putting here. And I hope these messages can really elevate each and every one of you who are reading them. I hope these messages can really shake you up a bit and make you realize that really you can do something, you can be somebody in life, and you don't have to look down into yourself. You don't have to look down on yourself. Okay, let me end it here, and then going forward, if there's a need for me to upload the videos, I will do so accordingly. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope there's a little bit that you have learned from it. And yeah, goodbye.